person that has been able to put this video together, this collage together, to prove once and for all that President Trump did not say good people on both sides representing racists and neo-Nazis. He never said it. Y'all been lying for 4 years, and I'm about to prove you wrong today. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, get your popcorn, get your liberal friend, and tell them to sit down and watch this.
Okay, I'll watch and see if you can prove that Trump didn't say there were very fine people on both sides of the Unite the Right rally and the counter-protesters. I also gotta say, his shirt is hilarious. The type of cult worship these people have over Trump is just odd.
Donald Trump never said good people on both sides in the sense of representing neo-Nazis. He was saying specifically, and I'm going to let you hear it out of his own mouth. He was saying that there was good people on both sides in Charlottesville, one being people that did not want the statue of Robert E. Lee to be brought down. Some people did. Those were different groups of people than Antifa dressed in all black throwing bags of pee on people and the neo-Nazi racist who was there to push racist propaganda. Those are 4 different groups. It's not that hard. The police chief said there was good people on both sides as well. But I'm going to let you listen to what the media said, because I want them to pay for every word that they said that has been a complete lie. So listen to the media lie about what President Trump said. Roll the film.
Why can't this president, who, by the way, called Nazis very fine people...
He believes those Nazis and white supremacists who marched in Charlottesville are very fine people.
And the president said there were very fine people on both sides, including marching with Nazis.
Yep. From white supremacists and neo-Nazis in Charlottesville, Trump's very fine people.
He praised those people marching with neo-Nazis and the KKK as very fine people.
Saying that neo-Nazis and Klansmen and white supremacists are very fine people.
Now you heard it. You cannot unhear it. You saw them say it. All of those individuals that you saw, especially Don Lemon.
Trump supporters had recently started to claim that the president didn't actually say neo-Nazis in Charlottesville, quote, very fine people, even though he did say it.
Said that he supported neo-Nazis, said good people on both sides. I want you to remember this, because everybody's been running with this same scenario and BS crap. Everybody's been running with it. Now, I want you to hear what President Trump actually said. Roll the film.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. See? I told you. See, y'all watching this know, but some of y'all friends been literally jumping off the cliff, succumbing to Trump derangement syndrome, because they believe Trump is a racist. And he just said, Nazis don't boast to us. And that's been their argument for years.
Okay, well, 3 years since it started. It was in 2007 that it happened, so it's not 4 years that people have been quote-unquote lying. But let's check out a clip from Trump talking to some other press reporters. Okay, let's see what else Officer Tatum has to say.
And it's been a lie for years. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, the Don ain't a racist. I've been to the White House 5 times. President Trump and them have treat all the black people that I know that have been to the White House with dignity.
Okay, that doesn't actually mean he's not a racist, especially when you look at his past. I mean, I had a friend who ended up telling me she thought I was the only black person she did not consider an animal. So I had a person that treated me as a friend, but also was a racist.
Any president should. President Trump is probably the least racist president out of presidents in our United States history. Barack Obama was one of the most racist presidents. Now, you think he can't be racist because he's black. You need to stop it. You need to stop it.
Nah, black people can be racist. They can be racist against black people white people, just like white people can. Barack Obama did do a whole lot of racist acts, like the detainment of refugees across the border, and the concentration camps, the increased drone strikes during war, the increased police funding, which targets black people. But it still does not negate the fact that Trump is extremely racist, and he's extremely open about it.
You need to stop it. Come to your senses. Black people can be racist as well. Okay, I ain't gonna go down that path. President Trump is not a racist. Everybody knows it. Everybody loved him before he became president. All you gotta do is look at any picture of Snoop Dogg, all these rappers, all these actors. Everybody loved Trump.
You can't say everybody. Like, what about the time where the federal government sued him over discrimination against hiring black tenants? He specifically had his people deny black applicants.
Donated to Hillary Clinton in her campaign. They loved him. All of a sudden, because of big money and political expediency, they can't like him no more. Y'all gotta stop getting duped. Y'all gotta stop letting these people play y'all like a fool. These people ain't really mad at each other. A lot of these politicians aren't even mad at each other. They have what they call public beef, and they do private conversations over a beer and a cigar. Maybe you'll do whiskey with a cigar, but you know what I'm saying. They are drinking and partying together, laughing at y'all. Y'all think they got real beef. These politicians ain't got no real beef. Why you think stuff can't get done?
Okay, so what makes Trump any different? The fact that he was a reality TV star turned politician? So if you believe all these politicians are just faking it, then that means you shouldn't be supporting Trump as much as you do.
Huh? Why you think stuff can't get done? Because it's political theater. They got a side, they got a side. After it's all over, they like, look, I played my role. That's what it is. The government, no matter Republican, Democrat, they ain't gonna do nothing anyway. Some of them, they gonna still toe the line. Like McCain them, towing the line. These people are really Democrats, but they're going on the Republican ticket. And there's vested interest in people going on these tickets because people are paying for them.
That reminds me of Trump, where he was running for on the Democratic Party, like the first time he ran, and then decides to run on the Republican Party because he knows that would probably get him a lot more votes.
I think the election should have a cap. You should only be able to raise this amount of money. And if your charisma and what you bring to the table, your articulation, your website cannot be done with this budget, then you can't get it. Then you just lost.
Oh, that's that's something I can agree with. Presidential candidates only being able to raise a certain amount of money. I also believe each donor should only be able to donate a certain amount, so that way everybody can have the ability to donate equal amounts and only one time, so that these wealthy corporate owners cannot donate, millions of dollars to the presidential candidate and thus buying that candidate. If we made it to where everybody can only donate $1 and only once, then these wealthy people will have a harder time buying off these candidates.
But to have people that can raise $40 million in 1 year, not a presidential election. I mean, talk about these small elections. You getting bought and paid for. You don't need $40 million to run a campaign. You running for Senate, and you need $20 million. Come on, man. People are buying you. Did somebody give you a $10 million in your campaign? That a lot of them are funneling that money through getting a campaign advice, funneling that money right to their own bank account.
And what is stopping Trump from doing this? Which he has been shown to be using campaign funds to pay for personal expenses like hookers, and he's also known for using charity funds for personal expenses.
Who do you think will run for office and raise? See, Trump paid for his own stuff, but these other people, they'll run for office. They broke, they poor, they of the people. They raised $5 million, and they not getting no real money from that. Really? Y'all can't be that crazy. You can't be that crazy. Anyway, this is supposed to be about Trump. Trump never said it. Everybody that said he said that, and everybody that's been on the bandwagon that need to apologize right now on this video. I'm waiting for you. You need to apologize. I will give you 3 seconds so I can feel your apology coming through this camera right now. 1, 2, 3, go.
No.
I'm sorry, Brandon Tatum. I'm sorry, America. I was suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. Okay, I got your apology.
And I don't need to give an apology because I proved you wrong. Trump did say there were very fine people on both sides when speaking about the Nazis.
Apology accepted. Go watch the rest of my videos. Comment in the comment section.
Okay, this is going to be the end of the video. Peace out, everybody.